I'm going to miss this place in so many ways. After all, we've been happy here and it's magically beautiful in its own way. My favorite part of the day has always been to wake up to a sunlit kitchen, drinking my coffee and watching these old giants outside my window. Silent guardians, protecting me from the outside world. But it feels so good to leave it behind too, because an end means the start of something new. This autumn has been so strange for me, a strange ending to a very strange year. As I walked on the close-by fields, I was amazed by the yellowing leaves and dying grass next to green, thriving plants, and flowers doing their best to hold on to summer just a little bit longer. It felt like this time of in-betweens mirrored my own life. Mentally and emotionally, I was already in the new place, but in reality, I was still here. Then came the autumn rains. Weeks went by with no sun, and since I know the long dark winter is fast approaching, I was longing to enjoy the sun while I could. But the rain kept coming, only to give room for cloudy days. At least, the cloudy days has the perfect light for film and photography. In Sweden, we usually let our babies nap outside in most weathers, and during our son's naps, we try to seize these days by filming music videos for Vind or taking photos for my projects. The autumn always gives me this weird feeling I can't explain. It's like I'm mourning something, long lost. But this year, the sadness didn't come. Maybe it's because I'm really looking forward to this winter, this new year, and new beginnings. It feels like I just blinked and the gold that seemed to set the treetops on fire were already on the ground. I wish I could have kept them a little longer. Like the lingering flowers, I did my best to extend the seasons, and I dried a lot of mushrooms to bring autumn with me into the winter. But October came with its undeniable darkness, and I could feel winter approaching in the air. Then came November and brought back the sun, and with it, a thick layer of frost that covered the giants outside my kitchen window. I love the snow because it brings back some of the light that disappears during autumn. Without it, the few hours we have sunlight are so short, but the snow brightens up the evenings too. Then December finally came and it was time for us to move. Okay, so we filmed this empty house tour before we even moved anything in or before the place was even cleaned, but I really wanted to show you. But this is an old house with squeaky floors and with the echo. The sound was just really bad, so we're doing it like this. Right now you can see me standing before our beautiful colored glass entrance door in our hallway, and one of my favorite things in the entire place is the walls in here. They are pages from an old women's magazine which tells you stuff like how to cook when you're depressed, or letting you know that our popular king is now 75 years old. And from that and some other clues, I have deduced that these pages are from about the 1930s. From the hallway, you can sneak into the kitchen, but another wonderful thing with this place is this huge window you just see straight ahead when you walk in. It's a beautiful big window facing the mountain and forests in the back. It's a traditional window, so it's unopenable in the winter because when it's cold you attach an extra window on the inside. A really big plus with this is that you can decorate the inside, and it's really common to decorate with moss, which you can see here. And apart from being a really beautiful way to bring nature a little bit closer inside, it also has lots of benefits with moisture in the windows. On each side of this beautiful window we have traditional wall-mounted closets, which are really spacious and beautifully painted. A lot of things in this apartment goes in green, which I really love. It just brings such a calm vibe to the entire place. Then up some stairs we have some more rooms. First up we have our son's room, and this has obviously been a kid's room before with these stickers, but I just find absolutely charming. And here you can see me talking about me thinking about painting like a mural with beautiful forest, but I don't really see the point when I have such a beautiful forest right outside the window. Next up is my studio, and this is just an absolutely inspiring view, and I will probably work in front of this. And across the hallway we have storage, and then we have Vin's studio with another set of beautiful windows facing the mountains and a little bit of the village, in front of which he now has his working station. And just next to it we have another traditional closet that could possibly be a really nice spacious singing booth, but we'll see. Then going back to the living room, we have these beautiful wall-mounted shelves, which I am so incredibly happy about. I am ecstatic to once again have some place to keep my books. And next to them, we have our first fireplace. On the other side of the wall, we also have another fireplace. This shot is a little dark, I'm sorry. But here we have another fireplace that doesn't work because there's a bird's nest in it. So up until now I've been lighting candles in it. And this is probably a dining room, but I will make it into a bedroom. Here you can see a traditional kitchen couch that I will turn into a bed frame. And on each side of them we have more walk-in closets. These are unisolated, so it's perfect to keep food in. Maybe it's a little bit weird to have food next to your bed, but I mean, I rather have the extra room upstairs to work in, so this will really work well for us. And this way we can keep all the downstairs area as just a living space. All the ceilings here are really pretty and handcrafted. I mean, just look at this in the kitchen. The kitchen has some kind of boat theme that I just adore, and in the kitchen ceiling we have this compass and this really old lamp. This kitchen is also place-built and custom-made, as is these window sills that we have in both these windows. All the cupboards in the kitchen are so smartly built. We even have this little smart extra storage space with lids to the sink, so you can use all this space as a countertop. And here we have our last fireplace. This one has a stove on it, and I really look forward to using this one. And we're back in the hallway, and I really love that you can run around because I have such fond memories of running around as a child. I really want to do that with my son when he's older.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air, and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy we go.
And that's it. I am so excited to get this place ready, and I hope you will join us on this journey. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.
Det där är maxinteraktion man får i Sverige. Det är så här,